Right, we got to talk about the Birds. They're off today after that ugly 24-15 loss to the Bears on Black Friday. They now have lost 2 straight games, dropping their record to 8-4 on the season. Fans and analysts, we're all trying to figure out what's going wrong and how to fix it. For some clarity on that, let's turn to Pat Gallen and Eliot Shorr-Parks.
Nick Sirianni was asked several times in his post-game press conference if there would be a change at offensive coordinator. He eventually said no, that will not be the case. Kevin Patullo will still be the guy that will call plays. Do you think that that is the correct move?
I do, and I know that people want a change right now. I get it. That was not a fun game to watch. But to everyone who wants Kevin Patullo gone, I would say, who are you going to? This team is better with Nick Sirianni managing the game. He shouldn't be the play caller. They have Scott Loeffler, the quarterback coach. He's not been the play caller all year. They're still having trouble getting to the line of scrimmage in time. You think changing a major part of the operation is going to make them better? The offense is not good enough. Kevin Patullo obviously needs to be better. Nick needs to be better. But it truly does begin with the players. When they were awesome last year, I didn't hear people talking about how great Kellen Moore was week after week. The players played better last year. The offensive line was better, Saquon was better, the receivers were better, Jalen was better. So I know that there's a desire for change, but they can't act on emotion. They have to act on what is best for the team, and right now, a major change won't work. In 2023, they made it, and it tanked the season.
I know that there are myriad issues with what's going on offensively, but if you had to narrow it down to one thing that you think could change the fortunes of this team moving forward, what would that be?
Turnovers. The last 2 weeks, they've lost a turnover battle, and they've lost games. I heard going into that Dallas game, they're focusing too much on the turnovers. They're not being risked. They're not taking enough risks. They're not putting the ball down the field. Well, the last 2 weeks, they've lost a turnover battle, and they've lost both those games. Sure was a lot more fun for everybody when they were winning the turnover battle and beat the Packers and the Lions. So they have to be smarter with the football. The Jalen Hurts interception was very out of character. It's a problem. So they have to get back to winning the turnover battle before we can worry about anything else.
Eliot Shorr-Parks, you can catch him on 94 WIP. Thanks, dude.
Thank you.